Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Yogyah Jaamaataa. Jaamaataa means son-in-law. Yogyah means fitting, appropriate, means qualified. Yogyah Jaamaataa, a proper or a qualified son-in-law. एकनाथपुर नामके ग्रामे शंभुनाथः नाम कश्चन धनिकः आसीत्. So in the name of Shambhunatha, in a village called Ekanathapura, a rich person, Dhanikaha, somebody, Kashyana was Asit. Tasya Eka Eva Putri, and he had only one daughter. Tasyaha Nama Mandakini iti, and her name is Mandakini. Mandakinyaha Saundaryam Apurvam Asit, and her beauty is extraordinary. सा धनिककुले जाता अपि इत्यतः बहवः धनिककुलोत्पन्नाः तरुणाः तां परिणेतुं सिद्धाः जाताः. Because she is born in a rich family, even though she is very beautiful, because she is born in a rich family, so adding both qualification, बहवः धनिककुलोत्पन्नाः तरुणाः, many young people of rich family, तां परिणेतुं सिद्धाः जाताः, they were prepared or ready to marry her. Kintu Mandakini teshu kamapi parinetum na ichchati sma. But Nandakini didn't want to marry any one of them. Sa Ramachandram parinetum ichchati sma. And she liked to marry Ramachandra. Ramachandraha Sundaraha Saralaha cha asit. And Ramachandra is handsome and he is very simple person. Pramanikaschapi asit. Pramanikah cha api asit. So Pramanikah cha api. All are written together with Sandhi. Pramanikaschapi asit. Kaha Ramachandra. So Ramachandra was handful, very simple, and very trustworthy. Asatya Kathanam Marana Samanam iti bhavayati sma saha. Asatya Kathanam means lying. Marana Samanam. Lying is equal to dying. Like that, he feels. Tasya Mata Pitara Bandhavaha va na asan. He had no mother or he had no parents and relation. Ataha Saha Shambhunatasya Grihe Eva Vasanne Shambhunatasya Sarveshu Karyeshu Sahayam Karoti Sma. So he was living in Shambhunatha's house and he was doing help in all the works of Shambhunatha. Kadachit Mandakini Pitaram Uttavati. Once Mandakini told the father that Aham Ramachandre Anurakta Asmi iti. I am in love with Ramchandra. Like that, Mandakini told. Yetat Shrutva Shambhunatha Ascharya And Shambhunatha, listening this, he became wonderstruck. Saha Putrim Samyak Tarjitava. And he scolded his daughter. Yaha mama grihe udyogam kurvanasti tam aham kadapi jamatram bhavayitum na shaknomi. I can never consider the person who works in my home as my son-in-law. Yadi saha mama jamata bhavet. If he becomes my son-in-law, tarhi, then kulasya eva mahat apamananam iti alochya. So it is a very insult to our family, like that thinking. Shambhunatha Ramachandre Mithya Dosham Aropya. So alligating on some false Mithya Dosham means some false allegation. Aropya means to allegate. Mithya Dosham means false dosham means some mistakes or some activity. Tam udyogat chutam kritavan. So he removed him from the job. Etaya Ghatanaya Ramachandraha Nitaram Khinnaha. And because of this incidents, Ramchandra became very sad. Saha Gramam Parityajya Kutrapi Gatavan. So he left the village and went somewhere. Yesha Varta Yada Nyata. When this news was known, Tada Mandakini Soka Sagare Nimagna. Shoka Sagara Shoka means sadness. Sagara means ocean. So in the ocean of sadness, Shoka Sagare Nimagna means she is worry stricken, like that. सा मातापितरौ दृढस्वरेण उक्तवती यत् यदि अहं परिणयेयं तर्हि रामचन्द्रम् एव, अन्यथा अहम् अविवाहिता एव तिष्ठामि इति. So she told in a very strong, clear tone, if I marry only Ramchandra. Otherwise I will remain unmarried. Avivahita means unmarried. Mata putryaः आशयं समर्थितवती. And the mother encouraged the daughter's wish. Mandakini अन्नपानादिकमपि परित्यज्य अश्रूणि श्रावयन्ती उपविष्टवती. And Mandakini, she left eating and she was weeping. Tada, then Ananyopayah Shambhunatah Ramachandrasya Anveshartham Pratnam Kritavan. So when the daughter became like that, not eating and she is weeping all the time, and she told very clearly, I marry him or I will remain unmarried, the Shambhunata, the father, Ananyopayaha, without any option, he started searching, Anveshanartham, Kasya Ramachandrasya. Of Ramchandra's searching, Pratnam Kritavan, he made some attempt. Kintu Ramachandra kutrapi na drishtaha, but nowhere he can find him. Evameva varshadvayam atitam. Like that 2 years passed by. Yogyasya sahayakasya abhavataha Shambhunataha pade pade kashtam anubhavati. Because of not having a proper assistant. So every now and then Shambhunata was feeling some difficulty. पुत्री अन्यं कमपि परिणेतुं न इच्छति इत्यतः पुत्र्याः विवाहस्य चिन्ता शम्भुनाथं सर्वदा बाधते. Because the daughter is not wishing to marry someone else. So the marriage of the daughter, that issue also, it was disturbing him, his father Shambhunatha. एवं कार्यभारस्य चिन्तायाः च कारणतः शम्भुनाथः अस्वस्थः जातः. So because of the workload and the family worries, he became sick. Shayyam ashritavan cha, and he became bedridden. Patyuh asvastyam drishtva khimna Shambhunatha patni putrim vividhaihi vachanaihi bodhayitva kathamapi vivahartham putryaha angikaram praptavati. So seeing the condition of the husband, the mother somehow tried by various means and made her daughter agree for marriage. Yetene Shambhunataha nitaram santushtaha. And by this Shambhunatha became happy. Tasya aswasthyam apagatam. And his sickness also went. He became well. Saha mandakinyaha nimittam varasya anveshanartham udyuktaha abhavat. And he became ready for making or searching for some vara. Vara means bridegroom. Durasthe grame kotyadishah dharmarajah nivasati sma. So in a faraway village, one kotyadishah means billionaire. Dharmaraja, his name is Dharmaraja, who is a billionaire, who lives in a faraway village. Dharmaraja स्वस्य एकमात्रपुत्रस्य विवाहार्थं योग्यायाः वध्वाः अन्वेषणं कुर्वन् आसीत्. And Dharmaraja also, he was searching for a bride for his one and only son. Yesha Varta Shambhunathena Jata. And Shambhunatha came to know this. Saha Gramasya Kanchit Jeshtam Atmana Saha Nitva Dharmarajasya Gramam Gatava. So he took some of his elders from his village and he went to Shambhunatha's house or the village. यदा एषः धर्मराजस्य गृहं प्राप्तवान् तदा तदीयः पुत्रः गृहे न आसीत्. When he went to the house of Dharmaraja, the son of Dharmaraja was not there at his home. Dharmaraja Shambhunatam Mahata Adarena Swagati Kritavan. And Dharmaraja, with great respect, he welcomed Shambhunatha. aham idanim eva putram akhvayami. Now itself I call my son. Bhavane श्रुतवान् स्यात् यत् मम कृषिः वाणिज्यवृत्तिः चापि अस्ति इति. You might have heard that I have agricultural and business activity. येषु दिनेषु मम पुत्रः वाणिज्ये एव निरतः भवति. So he is telling nowadays my son is always engaged in business. इति उक्त्वा धर्मराजः नूतनं साहाय्यकं तत्र आहूतवान्. So telling like that, he called his new assistant. Dharmarajasya nutanaha sahayyakah. Dharmarajasya nutanaha sahayyakah agataha. And the new servant of Dharmaraja came. Saha sahayyakah na anyaha apitu Ramachandraha eva. So on the other hand, that helper or the assistant was none other than Ramachandra. तम तत्र दृष्ट्वा शंभुनाथः नितराम आश्चर्यचकितः. And seeing that Ramchandra, Shambhunatha became very wonderstruck. Ramachandra tu mahatya pritya Shambhunatha saha vartalapam kritavan. And Ramchandra, with great affection, he talked with Shambhunatha. गृहसदस्यस्य एकैकस्यापि नाम उक्त्वा योगक्षेमं विचारितवान् सः. And he inquired the well-being of each and every one of the member by taking their name. एतत् दृष्ट्वा धर्मराजः शंभुनाथं उक्तवान्. So seeing this, Dharmaraja told to Shambhunatha, सद्यः एव एषः मया उद्योगे नियोजितः. Recently only he is appointed by me in the job. इतः पूर्वं एषः भवतः गृहे उद्योगे आसीत् इति भाति खलु. I feel he was earlier working at your home. Anantaram Ramachandram Pashyan Uktavan Saha. Then he looked at Ramchandra and told, Shigram Gatva Mama Putram Anayatu iti. So go quickly and bring my son. Like that he told to Ramchandra. Kaha Dharmarajaha. Tada Ramachandraha Mandaswarena Uktavan. Saha Idanim Na Agachati iti. Then he told in a very silent or calm voice that he won't come now. Avashyam agachati saha. Surely he comes. Vanijya vyavaharaha anantaram drashtavyah iti tam vadatu. So you tell him the business matter is to be looked after some other time. Kanyam datum ichanne kanya pita griham agataha asti iti tam suchayatu. So to give girl, the father of the girl has come to home like that, you inform him. Iti uktva netra sanketene kimapi suchitavan dharmarajaha. So like that saying, he made some gestures through his eyes, that Dharmaraja. He just tried to send him out, saying something through his gestures. Kintu Ramachandraha tam netra sanketam upekshya uttava. So not considering or ignoring that netra sanketam means giving some hint through some eyes. Saha idanim nilavenyaha grihe syat. So Saha means that Ramachandrasya putraha. Now he may be in Nilaveni's house. Ataha Saha agantum ichchati chedapi Nilaveni tam na preshayet iti. So even if he wants to come, Nilaveni may not send him. Sa Nilaveni ka iti Ashcharyena Prishtavan Shambhunataha. Then Shambhunata asked, who is that Nilaveni? Like that. Dharmarajaha kimapi uktva Vishayantaram upasthapayatum yada buddhiktaha. When Dharmaraja said something and he tried to change the topic, Vishayanantara means some other topic. Upasthapayatum means to present some other topic. When he tried Udyuktaha, tada Ramachandraha uktavan. Then the Ramchandra told, Sa Nilaveni Manjuvanyaha Putri. That Nilaveni is Manjuvani's putri. Kebhyashchit dinebhyah purvam etasya putraha suram pitva yada marge patittaha asite. So some days before, this Dharmaraja's son, suram pitva means having drunken, मार्गे पतितः आसीत्, when he was fallen on the road. तदा नीलवेणी मंजुवाणी च तं गृहं नीत्वा सेवां कृतवत्यौ. Then both that Neelaveni and Manjuvani, they took him to their home and they did some service. Tadarabhya yesha sthitihi. So from that time, this is the condition. He is always in that Neelaveni's house. Manjuvani sarvatra vadanti asti yat yatasya putraha mama bhavi Jaamaataa iti. And this Manjumani is telling everywhere that Dharmaraja's son is going to be my son-in-law. Yetene Shambhunataha vastusthitimme jnatavan. By this, Shambhunatha came to know what is the real situation. Even though he is son of a rich person, he is not of good character. First he is drinking, then he is having some relation with some girls. किंतु वस्तुस्थितिः प्रकटिता अभवत् इत्यतः क्रुद्धः धर्मराजः उग्रदृष्ट्या रामचंद्रं दृष्टवान्. But because this the real condition is exposed, Ramchandra angrily looked at Ramachandra. I mean, Dharmaraja angrily looked at Ramachandra. Shambhunatah vina vachanam utthaya gramavriddhena saha grihat bahihi agatavan. And Shambhunatha, without telling anything, he just went out of the house or came out of the house along with his village elders. Dharmaraja krodhena Ramachandram gale grahitva. So Dharmaraja angrily holding Ramchandra by his neck, aye avivekin, hey you unwise fellow, bhavantam karye niyojayata maya mahati murkhata acharita. I did a foolish act of appointing you. Davanalaha bhavane ashrayam eva dahati. Davanalaha means that forest fire. Bhavan ashrayam eva dahati. Ashrayam means the shelter. You are burning where you got shelter. Means the shelter itself you are burning. Nirgachatu idaha. Means you get away from here. You are doing harm to someone who has given accommodation to you. Alam bhavataha sthitya. Enough of your presence here. Iti uktva grihat nishkasitavan. Saying so, he just removed him out of the house. Dvarat bahihi patantam Ramachandram pritya uthapya uttavan Shambhunataha. And the Ramchandra who fell out of the house from the door, because he pushed him out, this Shambhunataha, he, out of affection, he lifted him and told, Hey Vatsa, O my son, agachatu mama griham gacchavatavat iti. Come on, let us go to our home. Tada grihasya dahalyam sthitva uttavan dharmarajaha. Dahali means, Dahali is not that Delhi, New Delhi, India's capital. Dahali means the entrance of the house, that reception area, which is between the road and the house. Tasya vachane ma vishwasitu kripaya iti. Don't believe in his words like that. He told, Kaha Dharmarajaha. Yetat shrutva Shambhunataha mandahasa purvakam uktavan. Then the Shambhunatha smilingly told, Yeshaha Ramachandraha Kidrishaha iti mama grihe sarve janante. Everyone in my house knows how this Ramchandra is. Mayatu vilambena jnatam. And by me, I came to know lately. Aham janami. I know. Yeshaha prananva arpayet kintu asatyam na vadet iti. This person may die, but he won't say any lie. Like that, I know very well. विनाकारणं एतं गृहात् अहं निष्कासितवान् यत् तदर्थं पश्चात्तापम् अनुभवन् आसम्. I removed him from my house without any reason. For that, I am feeling very bad from that day onwards. That is paschat tapam. Kintu saubhagyavashatah yeshah drishtah. But out of my fortune, I met him. Mama putryaha bhavi jivane bhavishyamaanam हानिं एषः निवारितवान् अपि। मम पुत्र्याः भाविजीवने भविष्यमानां हानिं, हानिं means loss, the loss which is going to happen in to my daughter's future life, because if she is married to such a person, then the life of the girl will be in a very pitiful situation. And this Ramchandra Nivaritavan means he removed or he avoided such a happening in the future. Ataha aham idanim etam na karmakarत्वेन apitu jamatrत्वेन mama griham nayan asmi iti. So I am taking him to my home not as my servant but as my son-in-law. शंभुनाथस्य पत्नी पुत्री च गृहम् आगतं रामचंद्रं दृष्ट्वा नितरां संतुष्टे. Both the wife and daughter of Shambhunatha, having seen Ramchandra, they were very happy. Anantaram sumuhurte Ramachandra Mandakinyohu vivahaha savaibhavam sampannaha. And after that, sometime in a proper auspicious day, their marriage happened. Well, it's a very simple and a nice story. Hope you liked it, and I will come up in some other new story. Take care. Bye bye.